Let me get a good look at us. Oh, I got the AirPods in. I remember the first time I wore AirPods on a vlog. I listen to music when I'm in my apartment by myself, and especially when you get set up to film a video, you know, you gotta get the lighting right, you gotta get the tripod going, get the camera on, everything charged up. And I'm just in here by myself, and y'all got mad because I was wearing AirPods. Y'all thought I was trying to flex. I've been flexing AirPods before this meme even started on social media, but that is so far beyond the point of today's video. Do you know how many vlogs that we have started? All right, not just vlogs, but just videos in general on this YouTube channel have started in this position right here. It's gotta be a lot. Now, normally I would like to have Logan go and find every single one and do like a really quick timeline, time lapse, but I'm not gonna make him do that because it would just be a tremendous amount of work, and I don't think that's what we're paying him for. Today is moving day. Today is moving day. The last video, I sort of made the announcement that I was gonna be moving out of this apartment. If you guys haven't seen it, just go check it out. Really just talked about why I'm doing it, what I'm looking forward to in the future, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I've never moved with this much stuff because when I first got to this apartment, Jenna and I, we went shopping and I furnished this entire place, and I'm keeping this apartment for probably about another month so I can take my time and not be in a hurry to get all of my things, all of my items, all of just everything out of this place. I was thinking about it last night laying on the couch. This was gonna be the first day sleeping in the new house and the last night of me sleeping in this apartment. So we're officially closing chapter on this book and starting a new one. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for the day. Hopefully the move goes smoothly. I'm waiting on the movers now. But to be honest with you, I've already done all the reflection I need to do on this place. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, tell you where I'm at. It's a mess right now. There's so many things. I got so many clothes, so many pieces of tech, so many shoes that I've unboxed. Everything has happened in this apartment and there's too much. I'm getting stressed out, but hopefully the movers will make my life a little easier. So let's get the day started. So I just wanted to give one more last look at this apartment, just for me. I just want to document this. This apartment was so important for me. A lot of great nights in this bedroom with someone that was very special to me. I guess that's not really an important detail. I slept great in this room. This is an organic bed. I don't know, did I vlog that? This is an organic bed made by the Amish, okay? And I slept great in this bedroom. This dresser actually gave me so many headaches. It's very nice, you know, it's made out of some type of wood, but the drawers, they open by themselves. I think it's because my apartment is on a slant or something, but I'm gonna be moving all this over to the new place. We got the end tables, we got the bed frame, the organic mattress made by the Amish. Just saying, bro, I'm kind of flexing. I got the AirPods, Amish bed. I mean, what more do I need? So this is all gonna get moved out. Okay. A lot of lonely nights on this couch. You know, we're switching it up. These paper towels, don't need those. We're gonna set that right. Oh, they unrolled. This is the couch that I would sleep on when everything just was going wrong in the world and in my life. This couch, I'm taking it with me. But to be honest with you, this was actually sort of my demise, all right? Because I just spent a lot of lonely nights on this couch, not really sure of what I was gonna be doing with my career, really stuck in a rut on YouTube and just in a bad place. But it is a very comfortable couch. I think this was the spot right here when I found out that 100 Thieves was gonna be accepted into the LCS. And that was really the first step for us to get 100 Thieves off the ground. I think I yelled out at the top of my lungs. I was dancing, I was excited. I threw on some Billy Joel and I started grooving to Uptown Girl. I don't know what caused that, but it was on my soundtrack at the time. And this is where I think last year at this time, this is really the first day of 100 Thieves because we had all the computers shipped to this house and we had everything for our office in this apartment sort of stored away. We unloaded this entire apartment into the Rock and Mortar Team house in Venice. So a lot of great memories. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable that a year ago today, there was so much uncertainty with 100 Thieves and now we're at where we're at today. But this, right, this is where I would sleep every night and contemplate life and myself and who I am as a human being. A lot of existential crises in this position. This is where I sat and had pneumonia for a week and watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood in its entirety in about 4 or 5 days. But this couch is coming with, so we can reflect on that another time. But yeah, this is the living room. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, with this room specifically, I cheated, okay? I did not bring you guys along for the ride of me moving this room itself. This was my office, and I will tell you this entire carpet will be burned and thrown away. I'm gonna admit it finally. This is a dirty ass carpet, okay? If you guys been watching my channel for a minute, you guys know that I used to get really angry because this carpet always looked dirty. This carpet, I bought this carpet and it always has looked like this, and I gotta admit, this is probably the worst purchase that I regret the most in my entire life. Look at this, rugs. I've got rugs in my place. How grown up am I? A lot of episodes of Road to 100 were filmed in this space. A lot of different videos that I've recorded. I mean, the announcement of 100 Thieves was made in this room. And I'm gonna show you guys, obviously, my whole new setup when we get to the new house and I get it all ready and it's prepared and it's to my liking. We'll do a big unveiling. The home office, a lot of long days, a lot of long nights, a lot of streams, a lot of videos were made in this room. So it's going away. It's gone. It's done. It's done. I think we can all agree, probably most of us can agree, that there are not many things worse on this earth than the feeling you have right before you know you're about to go to sleep and wake up and you're gonna be sick. Oh, today's been an incredibly long day, man. We woke up, had a phone call at 9 a.m. and then we had the League of Legends 2019 presentation for the entire program, the coaches, the staff, the players on the LCS team, the academy team. This is a really, really big deal for us. Hey man, how's it going? Matt, very nice to meet you. What's up guys? Matt, nice to meet you. Oh yeah, we have met before. What's up brother, how you doing? So I just want to say personally, thank you guys for believing in 100 Thieves and joining this journey with us. This year is really, really exciting for us because a lot of you guys that are new to the team didn't have to experience all the bumps in the road that we had last year. You know, we jumped into this really, really quickly. But I'm sure a lot of you guys probably don't follow League of Legends, but the one thing to understand is that League of Legends is the biggest game in the entire world from an esports perspective. And for us, we really wanted to put together a championship caliber roster in the offseason, and I think we did that. And so I'm excited to see these guys compete. The beginning of this vlog began with me moving out of my old apartment. I am at the new house, okay? There's a lot of things that I want to share with you guys. There's a lot of things that I want to show you. It can't be tonight. It can't be tonight. I want the house to be ready. I want it to be done. I want this room to be to the exact specification and vision that I have for it. Right now, it's not there yet. You know, when you get older, it's this interesting place because I know that I've gotten more experience as an adult. You know, I'm 26 now, and it's just crazy to think about that number. I can just remember moving in my first apartment when I was 18, and I was in this very temporary place. Now I've been out in LA for 4 years, and I'm living in this house, and I have a life. Like I have all of these things that I have that are a part of my journey, and you know, it's strange because I told you guys that some of you might not have cared about moving out of that apartment, but for me it was a really, really big deal. And so looking at this room and looking at all the things around me and how long that day actually was, and trying to figure out the logistics of moving and trying to figure out what I need to do to finish this process and take care of a lot of other things in my life, it's just been incredibly intimidating. And I think my body is my body's lagging behind here a little bit. You know, we didn't do a ton in this video, I know, but I just want to give you guys a little bit of a life update, just kind of share with you guys what's happening in my world. You know, I used to use these vlogs as an outlet for me, just to kind of talk about what I've been doing, what I've been going through, what's happening in my life, and I've definitely shied away from that as of late. But this actually feels really good, just to sort of talk on camera and share with you guys what's been happening. So you're gonna see more here very, very soon. You're gonna meet my roommates. It's gonna be a fantastic experience, and I'm really, really excited to share it with you guys. The last thing that I want to mention to you really quickly before I go is something that is actually uploaded to my second channel. It's not Call of Duty. It's something that's pretty different. As you guys know, Netflix is a partner that I've been working with on a couple of projects here in the last couple months.
And something that I did was really special. Yeah, I'm sure that you guys have watched Black Mirror before. I know you guys have watched Black Mirror before. And I know all of you guys use Netflix. I had the honor of interviewing the co-creators of the new interactive Black Mirror film. It's called Bandersnatch. I mean, this movie went viral all over Twitter. It was trending, and for me, it was just a really incredible experience to be able to even speak with the co-creators of the show, let alone ask them questions and create some content around it. So I would love it if you guys could go check out the link in the description below. It is a link to the interview that I did. It's pretty long, but I think you guys would really, really enjoy it if you took the time to watch it. I mean, if you guys have watched Bandersnatch, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have, this would be really, really insightful for you to just learn more about the creative process. This was a film unlike anything that I've seen before. You got to vote on the decisions that the characters would make in the actual movie, and then the movie and the timeline and the story would change depending on what you voted for. So it was really, really awesome. If you guys haven't checked out Bandersnatch on Netflix, you guys should definitely go watch it. You will not be disappointed. And then also, like I said, check out the interview that I did in the link in the description below. Thank you very much, Netflix, for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to try to get some sleep. I'm exhausted. I don't feel well. And I'm just hoping this passes, man. I just got home from Chicago. I've been excited to just get back to work and get in the gym, but it looks like that's going to be halted dead in its tracks for a couple more days here while I try to recover. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are excited for the future of this house and the next step in my life. And I'll see you guys here very, 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 very soon. You too. We'll see you fucking later. Goodbye.